Welcome back to Salt Lake City, Utah, here for EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The Mammoth. Who said Mammoth are extinct? They're alive and proud here. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Slides it across. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Keller. Fires away! And that's blocked. Grabs the puck in the slot. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes a blast. And that's blocked as he gets down low.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things: a penalty or a goal.
And he stopped that one. Quick feed to Strome. Great reach with the stick by Keller.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Strome's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net, and a great save. And now he passes it to Dorsey, and that's intercepted by Ovechkin. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Broken up at center by Wilson. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Turns it over. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Hayden. Utah's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Moves it to Chikrin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here he is on the backhand. Utah's got it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to McBain. Utah's on the attack. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Angles it over to Protas. Moves the puck to Leonard. Makes some space. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sandin's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes himself free. Takes the feed at the point. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over to Down. Sends it out in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Quick pass to Gunther. And he takes the feed. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Gets the glove on it. Washington's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
The Capitals have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Scooped up along the wall by Duhaime. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And that's 3 on And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Capitals have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked up along the boards by Kress. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. He grabs the puck here at the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Thompson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. And that's broken up. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Melka is dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a move. Penalty coming up here. The Mammoth have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game. They've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Puck moved over to Strome. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Cole. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Mammoth have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
Washington salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Beauvillier. Duffy's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. And he moves it up to Stenlund. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Capitals have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Protas. The Capitals played along the wing. Lets the wrister fly. And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shakes loose. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Downs won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Moves inside. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Moves it to Keller. And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Handles the pass at center. Look at this. Oh, big-time save by Pavelka.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Great use of the stick to poke it away.
Melka's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Paterka. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Thompson. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Utah's got to find a way to manage the puck and do something with it here, James. You just look at the possession numbers, and they are way too low and really tell the story of this game while they're trailing. They have to have urgency. They've got to be on point on the puck and then take it to the net.
Grabs it with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jersey. Strong use of the body. Denies him in front. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves it past in front. And it's blocked. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to feed it over to Sergachev. Handles the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And gets off the glove and will play on. Forward's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. So you gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Capitals can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Hayden's won a big draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. Slides into Gunther. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lays into the body. Jostled off the puck. Washington's looking to break out. There's an injection of with that hit. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity in the Lovers! Utah's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Quick possession along the wall. Rocks him. Lets it go. Oh, he gives him the body on that. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play. And they score. The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Into the offensive end now. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. To his teammate. That's a great mix-up play to break up the pass. On the attack along the boards. From behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Slides the puck to Sergachev. Quick pass across to Keller. Takes it to the front. Point blank stop by Thompson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Passes the puck over to Sergachev. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a short pass to Frank. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it on over to Hayden. He got all of that one. Cuts to the front. And that banks off a stick. And that pass goes off a stick. He's him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Now a quick pass to Gunther. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Utah's numbers in the face-off department, excellent tonight. But you know what? That puck possession didn't really translate into goals.
Yeah, they really weren't able to convert on those opportunities, were they, James? But you have to give credit to their opponent. They closed really quickly on the face-offs in particular and didn't give them a lot of time and space.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.